on the field, number 38, Maddie Bengood. Next on the field, by Dad, Manny, brother Anthony, and grandparents Jose and Maria. Next, walking across the field, number 27, Johnny Kavanaugh. Next, on the field, by Mom Jamie, Dad Johnny, Sister Alyssa, Brother Robbie, and then grandparents Johnny and Gihil, Aunt Wendy, Cousin Josh, and Uncle Kirk. You're one person away from setting a record. By family members, Dad Mark, Mom Kristen, Sister Natalia, and Grandpapa Charles. Next, number 1, Troy Kadaya. Met on the field by Dad JC and Mom Julie. Let's go, Cuddles. And across the field, number 9, Marco Dominici. Met on the field by stepdad Joe, Mom Victoria, Sister Julie, Brother Jimmy, and Brother Dominic.
We also, I don't know if you know, like, couple we brought up that 17 times. We brought 17 times. What up, man?
On the field, coming across, number 3, Captain Nick Dresser. Met on the field by Dad Chris, Mom Nicole, grandparents Maddie. Correction. Sorry, Stephanie messed this up. Maddie and grandparents Liliana, Regina, and Louis. Next on the field, number 44, Eddie Duran. Xavier. And a couple more add-ons. Number 12, Johnny Lucas. Men on the field by Dad, Hank, Mom, Melissa, grandparents, Gigi, Mimi, and Pop. And missing tonight is Drew. No flower, Mom, but you get the hug. Eric, next. Number 37, Jaden Mann. Met on the field by Dad Saranta. Next, across the field, number 2, Kyle Mora. Met on the field by his dad, Emery Stowe. Next, number 4, Jaden Roman. Met on the field by Mom, Sheena, Edwin, and Savannah, and Shalice. Next, coming across the field, you know it's number 21, Dominic the Leg Scalise. Met on the field by Mom Stephanie, Dad Mark, Sister Addison, grandparents Mike, Pam, and Tony. Dom, you put the leg in legend, baby. Smith. Met on the field, Straight Island, Terry and Steve Lamont, along with Brother Pink. And here we go, the final two. Number 31, Christian Swenson. Met on the field by Mom Melissa. With the absolute best sweater in the city. I crocheted that. And to end this senior night for the class of 2024, number 31, my bad, forgot to flip the page. Number 24, Joey Tebow, met on the field by Mom Beth and Dad Mike. Again, thank you to all the Gloucester football players and fans for being here for our senior night.
state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals Mobile Command Trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
We just finished dinner and it was time for homework. He hates homework. I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's
I'm
just
trying
gotta
as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
1 in 5 children struggle with learning and attention issues. Go from misunderstanding to understood.org.
When you're running your own business and taking care of your disabled brother, you tend to learn about responsibility pretty quickly.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals Mobile Command Trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Did you know parking over tall, dry grass can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
You made this vacation happen. cleverly merging promotions
Double points with every purchase?
and cross-referencing travel sites. Aloha! If you can ace your vacation, you can do it for retirement. Get on track with tips at aceyourretirement.org.
When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice. And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
We couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Search Ready Kids at nyc.gov or call 311.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
We just finished dinner, and it was time for homework. He hates homework. I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's just
trying
gotta
as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
1 in 5 children struggle with learning and attention issues. Go from misunderstanding to understood.org.
When you're running your own business and taking care of your disabled brother, you tend to learn about responsibility pretty quickly.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
I can't hear. Oh.
Player code 58. Huh?
The MIA's primary goal
He said he came here.
classic athletic programs is sportsmanship. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith.
Joel, you're good to start.
What's that?
You're good to start. I can't hear anything.
Test, 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 test. Can you hear anything? Nothing. Hello, hello.
Coach Richard. How you doing? Yeah.
Test, test. Test, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nothing, nothing.
Anything you want to let us know about play-wise, formation-wise?
Nope.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Test, test, hello, hello, hello.
The first. I'll face the scoreboard.
Maybe get there at 4 o'clock. Maybe get there at 4 o'clock. Instead of walking in and changing it.
Good?
Test, test, hello, hello.
Good. Gloucester won the toss. Will receive at this edge. Captain, shake hands. Have a great game.
Take the ball. Peabody will get the ball in the second half. Let's get ready for some football.
Test, test, hello, hello.
As we're about to start this game, please all stand and we'll get hats. As we play the national anthem to celebrate our country and those who fought for it.
You're welcome, hon.
Test, 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 test. Oh.
Sing the national anthem. Is now Candace Club.
We can't hear each other. I know you guys can't hear each other. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. Can you hear yourself speak?
Nope.
Not at all.
Well, good evening, everybody. This is Joel Sasso with Matt Smith here for Peabody High Varsity Football game number 7. We got a couple of technical difficulties here, but we're going to do our best. But we heard that you can hear us out there in TV land. So, Matt, big game tonight. 6-0 Peabody. They got a pretty big game on the horizon next week, but before we talk about that game, we're going to get through this game.
Yep, we're pretty much exactly where we were when we were last here 2 weeks ago. Peabody's record is still unblemished. A little bit of a scare in, was it last Thursday in Winthrop? But the defense, couple turnovers, and they've maintained that undefeated record. They're playing a 4-2 Gloucester team tonight, who I have yet to see, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're probably tough, they're probably scrappy, and they're going to play hard. So we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. And Peabody, as I said, 6-0. Next week, the game everyone's kind of talking about in the background is Salem. Salem also comes in tonight 6-0. They're on the road. Well, they're playing Winthrop. I don't know if they're on the road or not. I'll find out in a second. But Gloucester did lose to Winthrop. Salem is at Winthrop. That game started at 6:30, so we'll try and get some updates here. But, one thing about I did get a chance to attend practice this week, and the team is focused. As much as they want to talk about next week, they understand the game in front of them is the most important game. And that's kind of says a lot about this team. They've just been going one game at a time. So here's the kickoff by Peabody. And another touchback from Dominic Scalise.
Body's already flying on the opening kickoff. It's going to be a hard-hitting game.
Yep. Peabody comes in tonight pretty much injury-free. One player is out, number 13, Anthony Silva. But other than that, Peabody's at full capacity. And like you said, last week they fell behind 7-0 to Winthrop, and then play of the game was interception. A long run, and Eli Batista tackled the opposing player on the 3-yard line of Peabody, and the next play was a fumble, and the game turned around from there.
Peabody scored on that possession.
Shotgun quarterback up the middle. And that quarterback is number 2. Number 2 is John Gucciardi. He's a senior. Started as a running back. I believe they had an injury with the quarterback, so he has been picking up a lot of the snaps at quarterback since the injury, I believe. So going to be a pickup of 3 or 4. Going to be a second and 6 on the 24-yard line for the Gloucester Fishermen. And off. Gets across the 30, first down.
So for those of us who didn't see the paper today, North Shore area, new football stats are out. Alex Silva, third in the North Shore area. In rushing, 526 yards, 8 TDs. Eli Batista, number 1 in receptions for 547 yards and 6 TDs.
All right, Gloucester breaks the huddle, first and 10 on their own 31-yard line, opening drive of the game. In the shotgun, man in motion. Inside handoff fake, number 2's one pass option. He's going to run.
Ooh,
pick up about 5.
Good pursuit there by the Tanners.
A couple of notable players on the offensive line. They have a couple of state champion wrestlers. 2 twins, the Toppin twins. That'd be number 58 Jaden and number 63 Michael, and they're both also senior captains. So if you're watching the line a little bit, those kids certainly are studs. And they should give a little bit of a battle to our defensive line, who usually can outweigh anybody. Fake inside handoff, pass to number 9, Batista on the tackle. Looks like they're going to give him the first down, though. That's complete to Caden Souza.
So traditionally, Joel, you'll see some of the best football players in the NFL either wrestled in high school or wrestled in college.
Yeah.
2 sports that go hand in hand.
Yeah. Anybody I know I can encourage to do it, I certainly do. All right, so another first down, 2 consecutive first down for the Fishermen there. First and 10 on their 41. Around the end here, number 11.
Good pursuit.
That's number 27, had the first shot at it, Donnie Kavanaugh.
Donnie Kavanaugh quickly putting together a very, very good defensive effort this year. I think we've called his name multiple times every single game.
And it looks like the rain started to come down just at kickoff here. So gain of only 1, 2nd and 9 for the Fishermen.
Looks like the Tanners lining up to
Like
blitz
Donnie
here.
wants
They
to blitz
come.
up. Pass complete to the outside. Pickup of really no pickup on the play. So it's going to bring up the 3rd and long. First 3rd and long for Gloucester tonight.
Looked like Johnny Lucas on the tackle there.
So 3rd and 9 from their own 42-yard line. See what Coach Powers dials up for the defense here. Pass 75.
Flags everywhere.
Oh, flags anywhere. Number just off Johnny's hands, Lucas. Might have been an offside, but I'm not too sure.
I think that's on the offense. Or false start.
So false start's going to be declined. So Peabody getting a lot of press this week. They had Eli Batista. He was in the Herald last week, and I missed it, actually. I believe the high five. Was that, did you happen to see it?
I did not.
I don't know if it was this week, but I did miss it. That was the Dominic Scalise. So Peabody doing a good job of getting recognition, as they should be, at 6-0. All right, so Eli's back. Take the punt on his 30-yard line, 29-yard line. Let's see what the Fishermen can do. A little bit of a high snap. Oh, almost blocked. Eli lets it bounce once, twice. Now he's going to pick. Nope, he stepped back. That's not easy for Eli to let the ball go.
I feel like every week we moan and groan and he picks it up and goes.
Yeah. So actually with the roll, it's a decent opportunity, decent punt with the roll. Pick up about a 40-yard punt with no return. That's not bad in high school football. So Tanner's going to take over just inside their 20, right around the 19-yard line. All right, we're in business here. Now I can hear myself. Up and Matt can hear us. So
we're
there
good
we
to go.
Thank you, PATV. All right, so Tanners take over 1st and 10 on their 19-yard line. Under center, number 18, Luke Maglione, sophomore quarterback. Tanners break the huddle. 3 receivers wide left, 1 top, 1 up top. And I believe that's Alex Silva in the backfield. It's going to be passed just out of the hands of number 33, right off his hands, to Jace Jean-Pierre.
Yeah. I don't know if that was weather-related or not. We'll see how the offense fares here. I think it's probably raining a little bit harder than we can tell here in the press box.
Yeah.
At least against the lights, it looks like it's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, and it really just started the kickoff. Warm-ups, there was nothing. We had senior night tonight. Congratulations to the seniors and their families. All right, so 2nd and 10 for the Tanners on their own 19-yard line opening drive here. 7:46 to go here in the first quarter. No score.
Oh.
Mags, inside handoff to Silva. Oh, he gets through the first wave and gets out to about the 25, 26-yard line. So
looked like the
nice
Tanners
pickup.
jumped there a little bit. May have gotten away with a false start on the left side of that line.
All right, so right around the 20, across the 25 to the 26-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and a little over 3 yards. One good thing about this Tanner team, Matt, is they seem to be just getting that little bit better every week, which is so important as you head into the end of the year.
and specifically, Maglione is gotten better every single week we've seen him play.
Yeah. Speaking of that, he inside handoff. Ooh, good penetration by the defensive line. There's number 58, Jaden Toppin. So loss of a couple. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Tanners send out the punt team. Number 21, Dominic Scalise. Dominic's doing a good job every Saturday. Usually visiting a different college campus. It'll be fun to see where he ends up.
So next Friday, you mentioned, Joel, the Tanners will travel to Salem Nothing like going to Salem on
Halloween weekend. That's right. It's a high punt, end over end, gets a good bounce. Going to be no return. Going to worry about the 35-yard line. So both punters for both teams getting the roll and doing a nice job.
But it's good to have Salem back in the mix again. It's good for Northeast Conference football.
It is, and I've known a few people over there over the years, and as you said, actually Salem coach got recognized. I think the Patriots give out a high school football coach award every week, and Matt Bouchard,
Coach of the Week, by Andre Tippett.
Yeah, so nice to see. I think they make a $1,000 contribution to the football program, so good for Salem, and it's nice to see, like you said, it's good for the NEC to see them back playing competitive football and then some. All right, so change of possession here now. Start on the 20 on the first drive. Now they're going to start on the 36-yard line. Handoff, 3 men in the backfield. Pretty well contained by the Tanners.
Good job. Everyone stayed at home. A lot of inside fakes with this Gloucester offense in the part of their spread. And all the Tanner defensive line stayed at home, and there was a minimal gain.
Yeah. So Tanner's defensive line, again, number 75, Alex Jackson, number 66, Matty Mastrocola, 24, Joe Thibault, and Corey Dooley, sophomore.
Future is bright for this offensive and defensive line.
2nd and 8, inside handoff, nice.
Oof.
Wow, Fester was
Jimmy
there,
Fester
and
just
there's
swallowed
Matty.
him.
I think he went into Matty, and Fester was right there. So once again, 3rd down. Tanner's, one of the things about their defense is they have athletes up and down, from the defensive line to the linebackers into the secondary. There's really not much of a weakness, in my opinion.
Yeah. Nope. And we're looking at all underclassmen here on this defensive line. So.
Yep. All right, so going to make up a 3rd and 6 from the 39-yard line. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7, actually. Man in motion, fake handoff, quarterback up the middle. Jimmy had him, got away, to be short. Just got outside of the hands of Jimmy, wrapped him, but he just got through.
So Jimmy lost his helmet, so he'll have to come out of the game for one play.
Yep.
Just got out of the reach of him.
4th and, but they have to give him the spot. All right. So 1st down to the 46, literally 10 yards, not much more. .428 to go in the first quarter, no score. So Tanner's basically line up in a 3-4. Outside screen, wide receiver. Oh, who made that tackle? Was that Lucas, number 12, Johnny?
Yep.
Yeah, nice play.
Second tackle like that.
Yeah,
out there on an island by himself. Good job.
Yeah. That's a loss of 1 on a pass play, folks. All right, so 2nd and 11. Gloucester does have 4 receivers, 3 up top, 1 down low. Another inside handoff, number 9. He runs into his own guys, pushed a couple, gets about to the 40, maybe the 49, 48-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to put it on the 48-yard line, so that's going to be a gain of 2, 3rd and 8. So once again, good opportunity for the Tanners.
Yep.
Stop them.
Keep them in that 3rd and long. And not much of a passing attack so far from Gloucester.
Yep,
so
I agree.
It's a lot of misdirection. It's a lot of traps. So we'll see here.
Let's go, Peabody!
Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out, gets over the middle, misses his guy, number 10. It wasn't a bad pass, actually. It almost like the receiver didn't see the ball coming.
Little miscommunication there. Receiver didn't look up in time. It's almost better that he didn't catch that because I think Johnny Lucas and both Eli Batista were going to line him up. So it's almost a blessing that was incomplete.
All right, right, so opportunity for Tanners, for Eli again, back to receive the punt.
I have a feeling here, Joel.
Yeah, it doesn't
At the
usually
50, wet conditions.
Good opportunity. Yep.
If Eli can field this cleanly,
Flag probably on the offense.
Yep.
Yeah, motion.
So even better field position.
Yep. A little bit of a wind. I'm looking for the flag to see. I see a flag out there. Oh, I don't see any flags, so I can't see where the wind's going, what direction. Still a steady rain. Nothing crazy, but it is steady.
You would think Don would shimmy up the goalposts and put flags on there for him so he can see where the wind is going.
High punt. Looks like Eli might have an opportunity. He does. Fields it. Wow. Fakes two guys out. He's got the corner here.
One guy to beat.
Yep, there you go. So nice return. Turnover about 20-plus yards. Going to give Peabody great field position. Looks like they're going to actually be on the fisherman side of the field.
Yep.
So Eli does what Eli does. Best.
I think those two Gloucester tacklers ran into each other. The fake was so good.
I think they almost ran out of their shoes. They broke their ankles, as they say, the kids like to say. All right, so Tanners do indeed take over in Gloucester territory. 1st and 10 on the Gloucester 49-yard line. Alex Silver, the backfield with Luke Maglione. 3 receivers. Inside handoff, big hole. Closed up kind of quickly, but he still got 3. Wide open, though.
Good play by Thomas Cribbs there to close that hole, and that looked like that was going to go for big yardage.
Yeah. So Jaden Roman goes in for Silva. Settled down to the 46-yard line, so it'll be a gain of 3 for 2nd and 7. Yeah, something tells me Tanners get on top here early. Doesn't look like the Gloucester has that offense that can come back, but we'll see. By the way, I want to recognize starting center Mark Clayton, Sr. He's in. He came in last week and got some accolades by Coach Betancourt. Mags, flips it back. Nice job by Jaden. Something out of nothing. Could have been dangerous there.
That could have been very dangerous. I think it was supposed to be a pitch, and the Gloucester defender was in the way. Mags kind of threw it over his head.
So it picks up 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 6 from the Gloucester 45-yard line. So almost set 2-down territory here. Here we go. The scoreboard's up. The clock's there, 1:20 and running. 4 receivers, 2 split wide right, 2 split wide left. Roman's in the backfield with Mags. Mags directing a little bit of traffic here.
Coach O'Brien changed the play there.
Oh, handoff up the middle. Nice.
Good cut.
It's going to get inside the 40. Looks like it'll be about a yard short. I'm sure they'll probably go for it.
Yeah. Great initial cut by Jaden to miss that first tackler and make something out of nothing.
And they spread the defense out, so allowed the hole to open up there.
So it looks like
4th and 1.
Indeed correct. It looks like Peabody will go for it.
Probably be the last play of the first quarter here. So let's see what the big boys can do up front. Get a little bit of a push here. So Silva's going to be in the backfield with Mags. The way they're set up, I think he might go
wide receiver screen.
Right hand. I'll right him with the right. On the right defense on the right hand. The right. A little bit to the right, like I thought. Yeah, they had that one extra player right behind the line. So there you go. Nice first down. All right, we'll take it. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. No score, but the Tanners are driving. They're down to the 37-yard line of Gloucester. So one thing I haven't seen, me and Matt haven't seen each other for a couple of weeks, but I don't know about you, Matt, but just kind of walking around town and running into people, people are excited. They're watching the games. If you're home watching the games, we hope you're enjoying it. And, people thank us, and we want to thank you.
Yeah.
It's exciting, and it's nice to know that Peabody's always been a football town, but it's nice to hear I ran to certain people, and they go, sometimes they can't make it to the game. They get home. It's a long week. They work, and they put the TV on, and It's always nice to watch, and we're glad you're listening, and thank you for recognizing it. And there's also PATV and the work that they do. It's not easy. They get up here about 5 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game, and so it's 2 hours to set up. Breakdown probably an hour and a half, so hour and a half. So
a lot of wires.
Yep,
a lot of wires.
So it's not easy, but and we'll get a list of all the people who are working tonight. But it's really it's nice that people recognize what the team's doing. And it's just kind of, like I said, it's kind of cool to go out around town and people thank me, and don't thank me. I'm just here having fun doing what I love.
Yep. There's definitely a buzz around town.
All right, so the Tanners going to start off here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 on the Gloucester 37-yard line, so a nice drive. Deepest penetration so far tonight for Peabody into Gloucester territory. Maggs back to pass, looking deep. He's got Eli wide open.
God.
No one's there. Broken coverage. Touchdown. 37 yards. So Mr. Batista adds to his receptions, his yardage, and his TDs. Nice job. There was something broke down there.
Broke down?
Yeah.
I don't know that it even started.
Yeah, exactly. All Maggs had to do was put it up there. I think Eli was kind of looking around.
There wasn't a defender within 30 yards of Eli there.
Wow. So we'll take it, folks. Tanners get up on top early, 6-0 there in the second quarter. Dom Scalise attempting the extra point.
It still dumbfounds me how teams don't recognize where Eli is, and
Right.
2, don't double him every single time.
Extra point is good. I agree. I would just think that there's, usually they put a spy on the quarterback sometimes in the NFL. You got to put a spy on Eli. There's got to be one guy where you put your best defensive player on him, and then you try and give him help as best possible during the course of the game. That's just,
I mean, he's got 6 offensive TDs plus. I don't know what he has special teams-wise TDs. It's at least 2 that I can remember. I don't understand.
He's a difference maker. He really is. And any college team that gets him is going to be very lucky. I've known Eli personally. I'm proud to say since 1st or 2nd grade, and he's just a young man. He doesn't. He's got a lot of humility, and he's got his parents. Great parents, they've really raised a fine young man, and it'll be fun to watch his journey. All right, so Tanner's up 7-0. Dom Scalise gonna tee it up here. Rain still coming down pretty good. All right, so here we go. Dom addresses the ball. Good boot.
That go out.
Wow.
The back of the end zone. Even in this rain, that was impressive.
Yeah.
I think I said it the last time we were on the air, Joel. I'll say it again. That is a weapon that you just can't defend.
That's right, exactly.
When you have coaching staff either wants a touchback or put it in the corner at the 5-yard line, Dom can do either.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Gloucester starts off 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line, and now they're trailing 7-0. Hand off, pick up of 1 or 2.
Yep, good tackle by Jimmy Festa again. So I know it's early, but we're used to seeing Jimmy Festa pretty much blitzing every play, and he has stayed home. Clearly, Coach Powers sees something and had him stay back in his true linebacker position. And it clearly worked on that play.
So got let's see here, 2nd and 9.
Keeper.
Yep. Pick up about 2 or 3. out of town score, 21-0 Danvers over Masco.
That didn't take long.
We'll work on trying to get you that Salem score. Great high school football game in Peabody, the other side of Peabody last night. Bishop Fenwick lost in triple overtime to Bishop Fien. Bishop Fien is ranked number 6 in Division II, right behind Peabody High School.
Yep. Just to remind people, that's a football team that cannot participate in the playoffs that you're looking at.
Well, I think they were in court today, yet to be determined. But as of now.
As of this moment.
3rd and 6. So Gloucester stays conservative. Picks up a couple, going to bring a 4th down. Someone was asking me about that. How quickly can they make a decision? I said, well, the judge is going to take everything under advisement. They're never going to make a determination then, but they know what's going on, so they'll make a decision before the next couple of weeks before the rankings and the things are set. Interesting case. We'll see what happens. A lot of opinions out there.
I think the first state tournament starts on Monday, golf.
Okay, there you go. All right, so 4th and 4. So once again, Gloucester lines up in a punt formation. He lies back at his own 47-yard line.
So the end of one, Joel. Salem is up 13-0 over Winthrop.
There you go. Nice call. Nice punt. It's going to go over Eli's head. Bounces to the 28. Takes a bounce. Eli's going to pick it up about the 6. He's got 3 guys he's got to beat on the outside. Cuts back the other way. Oh, nice tackle made by the Gloucester fisherman, number 18. If Eli had beaten that, he had probably another 15, 20 yards easily. Yeah. Joe Aiello. Nice play by Joe. All right, so that's what I'd put on Eli, number 11.
Aiello, big Gloucester name.
All right, so here we go. The crew tonight for Peabody: Jim Palmer, Stefan Janisevich, Don Murphy's the director. Camera, we got Julia Leet, Drew Little, Ethan Lejeune, Robert Martinez, and they corrected me. The PTV arrives here at 3 p.m., and the crew comes in at 4, so that gives you an idea of what it takes to set up a on-site football game. And we hope you're enjoying that at home in your warm surroundings. All right, so Peabody, let's see here, 7-0, 9-13. There's a good shot of the Peabody band. You can see the good shot of the rain right there. It's coming down at a decent clip. All right, so Mags take over. 1st and 10, Peabody on their own 14.
Yep.
Little screen there. Breaks the first tackle. Gets out right about to the 19-yard line. Who was that? That was number... Still looking for a number there. Number 2, Kyle Mora. I know any senior night, the head coach always wants to try and get the seniors in there. Yep. It's a balancing act here. Got to take care of business, so if they can take care of business here and get as many seniors in as possible, I know that always makes it's always important. And any head coach, and Coach Betts is no different. All right, so pick up about 3 or 4.
It looks like a lot of Gloucester players playing both ways here. So
yeah. Stack 3, inside handoff, tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Pick up maybe 2. Looks like open the 19. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Tanners.
Good call by the Gloucester defensive coordinator there. Inside handoff for the Tanners, and the Fishermen were in an inside blitz.
So for those of you wondering what will happen is we've got tonight's game, obviously. Next week at Salem, that's the final regular season game, and then the playoffs will come out, usually announced Tuesday, maybe Monday, probably Tuesday, and you check the local newspapers and you'll find out where the Tanners, I expect the Tanners to have a home playoff game. Maglione back to pass, pulls it down, he's going to tuck it and run, doesn't get the first down. But that's growth. I like to see that rather than put it up there and risk it. You're up 7-0, so you really can't afford a turnover in that end of the field.
And that's sort of where he's grown this year. I think, week 2 he had a similar play and he tried to force something and it turned into an interception against Classical.
Yep.
Tanner's currently ranked 4th in the power rankings. Do I have that right, Joel?
5th.
5th.
Yep, 6-0.
And who is ahead of them?
You got CM number 1.
Yep.
King Philip number 2. Marshfield number 3. Barnstable 4. And the Tanners 5. So punt, it's going to be returnable. Catches the 47, number 2. Takes it to the right, cuts it up. Looks like he's going to go all the way unless Dom can get him. And Dom does. Nice job. So gets down about the 15, 14-yard line. So special teams playing a big part here tonight.
Yep. Best tackling kicker in the league, too.
Yep.
He had a similar play. I think that was the classical game. We had a little scuffle on the other side.
Yeah. So marked at the 14, yeah.
Or Marblehead, I'm sorry, Marblehead.
Adam Vinatieri was a good tackler, wasn't he, for a kicker?
Yep. So was
trying to think of a punter. I can't think of it.
Who's the guy who has the show on ESPN there? Pat
McAfee.
McAfee. He was a tackling punter.
Yeah. Now dual personality in WWE.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line here. Handoff outside number 11. He's tackled. Nice job. That's number 24. Excellent tackle by Joe T-Ball Sr. He's had a great year.
He has. Since he's been inserted in the starting lineup at that defensive end spot, he's done his job admirably.
Loss of 2, going to break up a 2nd and 12. Little undersized, but he gets off the ball real well.
Yeah. Coach Powers raves about him, how he's unblockable.
All right, so 2nd and 12 from the 16. Starting to get pretty wet out there. Looks like it's picked up the rain. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers split left, split right. 2 and backfield man in motion. Number 11 fakes the handoff straight up the middle. Maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage. There's number 52. And Dino Remy, senior captain, has had a very good year. I gave Andino a little hell last night. I said, "Oh, you're so small compared to those other guys on the line." He looked at me. That's not nice. I said, "It's not." They said, "Doesn't mean you're not big. You're just small compared to Master Kohler and Jackson." He took it with the good-hearted nature it was meant. All right, so 3rd and 9 from the 13-yard line.
Key early stop here in the game.
Rolling, going to pass it back. No good, short. 5 minutes to go here. So, don't know if these guys have a kicker. We're going to find out, though. Looks like he's got the quarterback over, and they're going to be calling a play.
Yeah, that play really wasn't even close. Gloucester wide receiver slipped and fell in the end zone.
And it looks like the quarterback's fearful of little footsteps there too. He knows he can't hold the ball that quickly. All right, so let's see what they dial up the blitz here. I'm surprised Festa he's not coming in. Let's see. Shotgun formation.
Yeah.
Back to pass, rolled it again. Now he's going to tuck it. Not going to have a shot at the first down.
Chance.
Good, no penalties. Good, okay, nice and clean. So he picked up a couple, got it down to the 10-yard line. So Tanners are going to take over now. 1st and 10, their own 10-yard line with 4:53. So nice time-consuming drive would be perfect here. Go up by a couple of scores. Let's see what offensive coordinator Coach Therian has drawn up here.
I think Coach O'Brien's calling the.
Oh, O'Brien.
He's calling the plays tonight.
So Gloucester came in 4-2. Actually, they were ranked number 19th in Division 5. So, all right, Mags handoff, breaks it outside, flag. Silva's going to be tackled. Looks like usually in the
probably a hold.
Vicinity of a holding, exactly.
Hold up, guys. Go back, yes? We're going half the distance from the previous. Holding.
Yeah, it was a holding indeed. You probably heard. Half the distance.
Holding. Offense. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
So for those of you who love high school football like I do, is probably the year to date the matchup of of the day of the year. Catholic Memorial at St. John's Prep. That's a 1 o'clock start. Should be a very competitive game.
That's going to be a good one.
Yep. Rock'em sock'em.
Prep undefeated, CM 1 loss, and that loss was to the team in Florida.
Yep. Prep actually, I believe Prep has the longest winning streak in the state of Massachusetts right now, going back to last year.
Yeah, I think
14
you're right.
or 15.
Yep, I read that.
All right, so here he goes. Mags is backed up. He's on his own 5. Got a timeout, it looks like. Timeout, Peabody. All right, so for the 7 o'clock game in Salem next week, what time should people leave?
Well,
can you beat the traffic or just join the traffic?
If the traffic by my house is any indication, you probably want to leave at 3 because consistently, even on weeknights, traffic is backed up past Land and Sea.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, that's for sure. It's pretty wild. I figure, maybe go to Salem and park the car early and give some business to the Salem Boosters concession stand. They usually run a pretty good concession stand down there.
If you haven't been to Bertram in the last couple of years, it's
nice.
A complete overhaul. It's a beautiful stadium now. The field turf is fantastic. Nice snack bar, press box. They did a nice job. Locker rooms overhaul. Locker rooms are top notch.
Yeah, that's a nice venue to watch a football game. And they can handle a lot of people.
Parking, not so much. But
yeah, another reason to get there early.
Yeah.
All right, so Peabody breaks the huddle first in 15 from their own 5-yard line. So got to be careful here.
Yeah, we got to get at least half of this back here.
Mags fakes the pass. He's looking. He's going deep, but
that's a flag.
Yeah, there we go.
Anyone can
number
make that
3.
call.
Yep.
Nick
so
Dresser
was just held by he was blanketed by 2 or 3 guys.
Hell, that he was almost tackled. He had a hold. The defender had a hold of his shoulder pad.
I think in high school football it's a 15-yard penalty too, not a spot foul like in the NFL. So
pass interference, defense. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
All right, so Peabody gets out from under their own goalpost. And still plenty of time, 4:13 to go. Tina's got at least a couple of timeouts left here. So now they can pretty much open up the entire playbook here. Tana's break the huddle with 4 receivers. Gabriel Santos, number 7 in the backfield next to quarterback Maglione. Tough snap. Yeah, that play was kind of dead on arrival. Yeah. But I like to see that trying to put the ball in their playmakers' hands. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, and based on 2 plays, I don't know that I would fool around with the wide receiver screens and the swing passes.
Yeah, they're having trouble.
Yeah, Gloucester's having trouble covering these wide receivers, so
exactly.
Let it fly.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You either get a busted coverage so far or a pass interference.
That's right. 2nd and 10, Tanners are on the 20-yard line here. 7-0. Leading. Inside handoff. Santos, nice pickup about 7. Bring up a 3rd and short. 3rd and about 3, it looks like.
Not a lot of urgency here on the Tanners' part.
Yeah, I like it though, because like I said, timeouts, stuff. It's a big play here. Convert this first down here. You really don't want to give the ball back to Gloucester.
No, I get that, but
I know
wear him down. Let's wear him down.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Mags fakes it, then he hands it first down and
right
more.
Up the middle.
There goes Santos. He breaks it across the 50 down to the 40.
Hold
The guy behind him, he held on to it. Nice. 38-yard line. Good rundown by, that was the other number 68, Anthony Russo. So there you go. So down to the 39-yard line for the Tanners. Big offensive play on the field.
Drive a truck through that hole.
Yeah.
Good job by Santos to hold on to that ball.
Yeah. All right there. I don't know if you can hear us, but graduation 2019. Not sure what's up with that on your video screen here. All right, 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Ooh, pick up a 2. Got smashed there. That was number 4 on the carry, Jaden Roman.
DC Rentals been in business.
All right, so
offering state-of-the-art.
pick up a 1, going to bring it down to 38-yard line of Gloucester. Coming up just over 2 minutes left here on the till halftime. We're back.
DC Rentals been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications.
All right, so 2nd and 9, Tanners on the Gloucester 38-yard
DC
line.
Rentals is able to cater our
Clock is
system,
running, coming up on 2 minutes to go till halftime. Shotgun formation. Mags, once again, number 4.
Oh,
wow,
good
he
job.
stumbled, stayed on his feet. That's
Face mask.
like a face mask all the way. We saw it. I can't believe the ref closest to the Peabody bench didn't see it.
Great job.
Yep.
Staying on his feet. Jaden Roman.
Yep.
Got hit early, stayed on his feet, and that was clearly a face mask.
Bumbled, rumbled, and stumbled down to the 28-yard line. 30 to go. Clock is running. Something tells me I'm going to see a pass maybe any minute. Clock is running. 1:15 and going here. Eli in motion.
There it is.
There it is to Eli. He's got open. He's got
One
speed.
man
Look
to
at that
beat.
speed. Wow. So most guys would have probably taken the first down at the 17-yard line. Not Eli. He cut it inside. He's down 1st and goal to go. Probably the 2 or 3 yard line. Now plenty of time. 1:04. Wow. What a play. Actually, they're going to start the clock, so we're going to come up less than a minute, but that's okay.
So again, Eli in motion. He's
Yep.
no secret. He caught that ball, and there wasn't
Welcome
a
to
defender within
Peabody's-
10 yards.
Yep. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 44 seconds to go here. Inside handoff.
Silva.
Touchdown. There you go.
And Alex Silva.
Alex Silva on senior night. So 2 seniors, 2 TDs. Alex Silva. Nice job. Good job by the offensive line. Good push. 38 seconds to go. So pretty well crafted drive. Well crafted drive there, huh, Matt?
Yep. I take back everything I said.
Nicely done there. Very calm, very businesslike. That was on their 5-yard line, folks. That was a 95-yard drive.
A little help from a pass interference call, but you're absolutely right. A great drive.
Kick is up. Flag. Kick is good. Let's see what the call on the field is. Peabody players are walking towards the bench, so they're pretty confident. Not on them. So probably on Gloucester, will be assessed on the kickoff. Extra point is good. Personal foul.
Personal foul.
So 38 seconds to go till halftime. 14-0 Tanners.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Tanner's going to be kicking from about the
45-yard line of the opponent.
Do I smell a onside kick here?
Does he do like a pooch up high and maybe they can run under it and grab it? Interesting. Coach Betts is talking to Dom, telling him what he wants.
Wet football, maybe trouble.
Yeah.
Certainly the fishermen are smelling onside kick in their formation here.
I would pop it over there are 9 guys up Up top, up close,
Yeah.
2 guys back.
Whatever it is, we're not going to waste this field position. So
No.
Coach Betts has something planned here.
What's
And
going on
yeah,
now?
timeout. Yeah. Yeah, timeout from Gloucester.
And Gloucester pretty much changed their entire return team there.
Yeah, looks like maybe some skill position players in there to get some more hands.
Some hands, yeah, definitely, yeah, you see it now. It's funny, I was watching that, I think it was a Patriots game last week when they gave up the safety down by 5, and we punted it, and one of the commentators said, rather than punt it, try and kick the ball off one of the Raiders so it maybe bounces and you get a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're grasping at anything.
And I don't know, and the go-to is always to go to the punt after a safety. I've never seen a tee, and I guess because you get more height, but
yeah,
I agree. Kick it off a tee, hit somebody in the hands, go get it.
Yeah. All right, so let's see here. So we got 9 men up front.
Wow, one back.
2 men in the back, yeah. On an island. Let's see what Dom does with it here. It's going to just probably go deep. Might mess around. So Pooch.
Hit him.
It's down inside the 10-5. They haven't kept it outside. So on the 3-yard line, wow. Well, you better get a good handoff here, folks. 37 seconds left. What do we got? We got 2 timeouts from the scoreboard.
Yep.
So Salem is certainly not going to put it up. I would be shocked if they did. They got to just run a couple plays and get in the.
They got to get out of their end zone first.
And get into the locker room at halftime here. Any mistake here, Peabody can capitalize.
So that same score, Salem score, is the halftime score, 13-0 over Winthrop.
Gotcha. Right in the shotgun, so he's right there, inside handoff, breaks it about to the 10-yard line. So that's really the play that Salem wanted to. And looks like nobody's calling timeout here.
Yeah, it looks like Gloucester's going to be content with going into halftime down 14.
As the Tanners.
Yep.
That's going to do it. So at halftime, Tanners are going to go in the locker room up by 2 TDs. And they'll be trying to think who Gloucester receives, so the Tanners will be receiving the second half kickoff there. Rain's picked up, that's for sure.
Yep.
All right, folks. Well, enjoy these halftime messages, and we'll be back for the second half action.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and Hytera dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergencies. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
Hey, it's Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We have this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day. He's an incredible companion and my best friend.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, it's going to be cool.
When I retired from the Navy, I found myself a void in my life that had been filled by the people that I served with. Tommy really brought an important factor to my life. I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We have this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day. He's an incredible companion and my best friend.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, it's going to be cool.
When I retired from the Navy, I found myself a void in my life that had been filled by the people that I served with. Tommy really brought an important factor to my life. I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
I am what hunger looks like in America.
I am an 8-year-old girl who's not excited for the last day of school. Because this may be the last time I'll have lunch. Till September. I am a single father of 2 who works 3 part-time jobs. And that's still not enough to put food on the table. I am a 16-year-old boy who just got my first job to help feed my little sisters. I was created by artificial intelligence from faces of the 1 in 8 Americans who struggle with hunger. People you pass by every day but never knew they were hungry.
Feeding.
Kids!
I don't want to talk about it.
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 Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk about how to plan for an emergency.
Kids, you all right?
This family's prepared. Get tips and resources to make your family's emergency plan.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Dad, they took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. Dad! You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
We're back here. Yep, we're back here. All right, we're back here for second half action at Coley Field. Tanner's 14-0 over Gloucester. And we were just talking about Matt, me and Lou. We're wondering, is it better for Peabody, if they could beat a Salem team that's 7-0 and ranked pretty high in their division, as opposed to beating like a Division I team that's 500. I don't know how that really affects the rankings.
So I think it depends on what that other team's power rankings are.
Okay, yep.
So if their power ranking is higher, you want, what was Salem's?
Salem, I'm going to.
I'll look
right
up
here.
their early schedule.
Yeah.
You have. I don't know if you have that.
Actually, I have their ranking right here. Hang on, their division. I don't know, 3 or 4. I printed them all out the other day. Salem. So Salem is 6-0, ranked number 2 in Division 6.
Yeah, but they're below 1 on their opponents' rankings.
Yeah, that's
not very good.
Right, and so Peabody, looking at their ranking,
their opponent rankings aren't going to. I don't think.
No, it's not.
Very good either.
You're right. So Peabody's opponent ranking is 0.03. I mean, it's the average margin of victory that kicks them up there.
And you look at a CM, and their opponent ranking is 20. 20 is off the charts.
And you look at Marshfield. Marshfield's 4-2, and they're ranked above Peabody.
Yep.
So it's the strength of schedule, basically. Yep. Well, you can only play who they put in front of you, but. All right, so teams are going to line up here. So Peabody's going to get an opportunity to have the ball here and start the second half here. See if they can dial up a few more points and put it away and try and get a few more seniors in. Eli takes on the 1-yard line.
Oh, I thought he stepped in.
Yeah, brings it out right to the 20-yard line. So we got some first half statistics here, courtesy of Lucis Sosimo Jr. We got Luke Maglione 5 for 9 for 74 yards, a 37-yard touchdown pass to Eli Batista. Romans had 6 yards on the ground. Kyle Moore 4, and in the air, rushing Silva 12, Santos 47, Romans 16, and so people pretty much even statistically, both passing and rushing. And the other big one was Eli Batista, 35-yard punt return. All right, so Tanners take over. First down, inside handoff. Good push there. Nice
run.
I think that was number 2 more. Let's see. Alex Silva, number 5, the starting senior with the touchdown tonight. So he gets first down. Actually, it looks like the rain has lit up.
Yep.
And it was raining pretty good there at halftime.
I hope some college coaches are taking notice of Alex Silva. He's you got something in this kid if you recruit him. Runs hard, tough. Yards after contact. This kid's got it all.
All right, first and 10, Tanners on their own 33. Inside handoff again. Wrapped up, maybe a pickup of 1 or 2.
So a little belated happy birthday, Kim Turco.
Yeah.
My wife, Tracy, home watching.
Yeah, I think
nothing better to do than listen to us, Joel.
There you go.
Nice job, ladies.
Congratulations. It was a big one. I think Kim turned 30, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, she did.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8 from the 35-yard line. Maggs pulls it back deep. He's looking for Eli. He's got one man to beat. A little bit underthrown. A nice interception by number 4. That is clean interception.
Yep, Eli tried to break it up. Just a little bit underthrown.
Yep.
Not much Eli could have done there. I don't mind it. I don't mind the play.
Yeah.
Sort of press Gloucester here a little bit. They're a little thin to begin with, so
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right, so Gloucester's going to take it over now, 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. First possession here, the second half for the Fishermen.
So
man in motion, number 14. Oh, nice play. There you go. Number 27. No surprise there. Donnie Kavanaugh. It's either 27 or 24. A lot of times on the tackles.
So in the first first half, Gloucester's gone punt, 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 turnover on downs.
Wow.
So Tanner's defense picking up right where they left off. Second and 14 for a team that's appears to not pass very often, so we'll see what happens here.
They're going to need something here. Roll out, quarterback's keeping it, cuts it inside. Doesn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage here. Good opportunity here for the Tanners. Going to be a 3rd and 11.
Interested to see if Peabody can stop them or get them for a loss. What Gloucester will do here if they'll punt.
Yeah. All right. Rolls out to his right. Oh, 24.
Good pursuit.
Yeah. Oh. Nice, clean hit, hard hit. That's Silva. So it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So I don't know who that was. Almost had him in the
missed
backfield.
it? Yeah, I don't know if it was. It might have been Joe Tebow.
Yep. But he stayed with the play, ran him down, and was involved in that tackle.
All right, so going to bring him from their own 29-yard line.
Yep, 4th and 11.
Yeah, Eli's back on his own 40-yard line. Punt, good punt, and over end. Peabody picks it up clean. Eli on his 38, makes a cut up the middle, 50, 45, 40.
Are you kidding me?
He's got, Eli's going all the way, folks.
Are you
Bingo.
kidding me?
That's about 8 seconds, folks. 38-yard, 52-yard punt return. Eli Batista, second TD on the night. One special teams, one pass reception, another great punt return. So Eli continues the Batista train.
So I don't know if the TV does that move justice.
I know.
But in live, that first move that he just made and faked out both Gloucester defenders, again, I think he actually split them.
To see if there's a replay. That's
that first move was one of the best I've ever seen. Wow.
He really sees the field. I mean, his vision, peripheral vision is amazing.
And no fear. He'll field that punt
right,
regardless of how close the defenders are. What a play.
He makes it look so easy, and it's not that easy. That's the incredible part about it. All right, Dom lines up for the extra point. Snaps down, balls up.
Not a lot of work for Dom today.
21-0. Tanners. Here we go. Here's his replay, folks.
So watch this first move by Eli. Plants his foot, splits the defenders, and he is gone.
And Jimmy Fessick goes, I better get out of the way. 55, God bless him. And right up the sideline, right in front of his own teammates.
And good last block here.
Yeah,
I don't know
he was
who
right
that
there.
is.
That's Dresser.
Dresser.
Senior captain.
Just enough.
Yep.
I mean, I think Eli was getting in no matter what.
Yeah. So here on senior night, Tanner's taking care of business. TCB 21-0. So, folks, it looks like if you're in town next Friday night, head on down to Salem. You can always stop in Peabody Square. Needed Brothers, right, Lou? Misono. Maybe the, what's the Chinese restaurant down there?
Sugar Cane.
Sugar Cane. Love Sugar Cane.
My favorite.
Or you can always stop in the new Bell in Hand Tavern there. Then head on over to Salem.
Spicy green beans.
Here you go.
Those are my favorite.
So, spend a couple of dollars downtown Peabody, a little bit of dinner, and then head up for a great high school football game of two undefeated teams on the North Shore. And for those of you who don't know or don't remember, back in the day, Peabody and Salem used to play each other the first game every year. was talking to a couple of the young underclassmen yesterday, and they didn't even realize that. I said, "Yep, that used to be the game at the beginning of the year.
Battles,
play each
absolute
other. Yep.
battles.
All right, so 7:45 here left in the third quarter.
So just word
Tied?
in the booth here. Yeah, Salem
Wow.
and Winthrop are tied at 13.
All right, so Gloucester breaks the huddle, first and 10 on their own 20-yard line. Haven't really been able to do much offensively tonight against the Peabody defense. Handoff up the middle. They're sticking with the run, and it's not going anywhere. Once again, gang tackle. Everyone's in on it. Loss of a couple.
So yeah, it looks like Winthrop, second play of the second half, broke a 51-yard run. So
All right, so second and 12. Back on the 18-yard line. Man in motion.
no, Tanner's jumped.
Tanner's jumped there, okay.
Second down.
So, second and 8 now. So we're getting to that time where really Gloucester, if they're going to pull this upset, they're going to have to get some points on the board next drive or two for sure.
It doesn't look like a team built for quick strikes.
Yeah.
They're methodical ground and pound. And that doesn't bode well when you're down 21.
And that's a perfect example there. Quarterback keeper, pick up a 7 just above the 30 second, get the first down, but the clock is ticking. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the Peabody TV crew tonight. Jim Palmer, Stefan Janisevich, Director Don Murphy, our camera operators Julia Lee, Drew Little, Aaron Lejeune, Robert Martinez, and thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the game at home, it's because of those people and the hard work they do setting up and breaking down.
Especially in the rain.
Absolutely, which has let up, which is good for everybody. All right, so first and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Number 9 picks up a couple.
So, Joel, one more shout out. Peabody girls volleyball, 15-2, and last week, Coach Lisa Keene earned her 300th career win. So, shout out to the volleyball team and Coach Keene, who's she's one of the best.
Yep, and she'll be she'll be leading the team obviously into the playoffs there.
They are currently power rankings ranked 17th. So,
okay, yep.
Women's volleyball must be tough this year.
Yep.
You're 15-2 and ranked 17th.
So after a pickup of 2, we've got a second and 8 for Gloucester. Number 9 runs it outside and stood up by the Peabody defense.
No, didn't stand a chance there. Number 9, Marco Dominici in there.
There's the replay. Oh, that was a previous play, actually. All right, so ball was spotted right inside the 35-yard line. So it'll be a third and a long 5 for the Fishermen. Clock is running, coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
I don't see Eli in there on defense. I
think you're right.
Seeing things? Maybe giving him a little break.
Just over number 75, Alex Jackson. First down. Nice play by the Gloucester. Actually, it was 36. It was just over his hands.
Yep. Good
Corey
job.
Dooley.
Made it look like he was going to roll out, Tanner's bit a little bit, and he threw back across the other side of the field.
Yep, Alex Jackson's trying to stretch out a little bit here on the sidelines. All right, so Gloucester breaks the huddle, 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. Couple of first downs here for the Fishermen. Quarterback, keep up the middle. Oh, he was hammered by, I think that was that Festa? That was Festa. If you get that on replay, show that one. Oh, my God. He hit the line of scrimmage, and Jimmy just jumped all over him. Wow. All right, so I think the guy got a half a yard, maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. So clock is running. Time-consuming drive here by the Fishermen.
Yeah, they've been methodical and lots of chunk running here, but they're not moving fast enough.
Nope. Handoff.
Great job. Oh, a host of Tanners there. Read perfectly.
So I do think we do have some seniors in there. I recognize number 1, Troy Kadaya. He's a senior. Troy's brother went to the prep. They've been in youth football in Peabody for a number of years. Nice family. There comes Eli's coming in. He's going to give them a playoff here on a 3rd and long. So nice job. Senior get a couple plays there. All right, so that was a loss of a couple. So we got 3rd and 11 from the 45-yard line. 3rd and 11. Blitz.
Yep. Picked up nicely
Yep,
for a minute.
And now
there.
he's going to take the corner, and he's going to get an opportunity, but very nice play by Nick Dressy. Closed pretty quickly there.
Assisted by Gabe Santos, too.
So that's going to get in. So he got on the other side of the. Well, okay, I thought he was down about the 47, but they back it up to the 50. So 4th and 5 from midfield, so they got to go for it. You got to assume, and indeed, it looks like they will.
Might as well at this point.
Yep. Clock is running, coming up less than a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tanner's up comfortably 21-0. So break their huddle here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers wide left, 1 down here at the bottom. Timeout, Gloucester. So I'll give a shout out. I came up here last night and watched the Peabody Tanners soccer team on senior night have a great game against Marblehead. It was scoreless at half, and second half Peabody scored 1-0, and then with about 3 minutes to go, Marblehead came down. Peabody goalie makes a save, deflects it, went off the top of the crossbar and over.
Oh.
And Peabody won 1-0. And I wanted to come up and congratulate them. They've had a good season. They're basically, I think they're like 6-2-4.
Yeah, they've had a ton of ties.
Yeah, but a couple of ex-Peabody youth football players I got to see, Jaden Fizame and Abu Kaba. A couple of past football players are doing it on the soccer field, and then also they call him, Coach McKean calls him the Energizer Bunny, senior captain for the basketball team, AJ 40. He might be even a captain on soccer, actually, but he's had an excellent year. So they're a good team to watch, and they've had extremely competitive year. And the girls, shout out to the girls. The girls have lost probably 5 games by 1 goal. I mean, they lost another 1-0 game, and sometimes that's just the way I guess the ball bounces in soccer. But they've been in every game extremely competitive. Unfortunately, not the record that they want. I don't believe they'll make the state tournament, but really a competitive team. And as I said, 5 1-goal losses. I mean, that's killer. And like we were saying, the boys 4 ties, like 6-2-4, but nice to beat a rival like Marblehead on the pitch, as they say.
Yep.
All right, 4th and 5, Gloucester midfield.
Here come the Tanners.
Yeah, he's going to roll it He's got a man open, first down, and he breaks the tackle, and he's going to score. Nice play by the Fishermen. Missed tackle by the Tanners. It's going to lead to a 50-yard TD reception, so just when we're getting a little bit comfortable, bang goes the dynamite. As a boom goes the dynamite.
Yep, just out of the reach of John Pierre there on the shoestrings. He broke that tackle and no support.
So 21-6, and indeed they will line up for the extra point. Number 11, it looks like Cameron Whitfield will line up. He's a senior, quarterback, kicker, defensive back. So see how they do. Snap, ball's down, kick is through the uprights.
Ooh, just barely.
Yeah, 21-7. So stick around, folks. Don't turn that TV station yet. Don't change that channel.
So Salem has scored, missed the two-point conversion. It is now 19-13. It's under 10 minutes to play in the game.
Yeah, so that would make sense because they started a half an hour before us. And we got 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, so Peabody's going to probably look. I mean, obviously want to get points, but nice possession drive would be good, just like they did at the end of the first half, excuse me. They used up about 4 minutes, 30-some-odd seconds and punched it in.
Yep, so this is where the Tanners need a long, time-consuming, sustained drive.
Yep.
This is what the state playoffs, that's what you need.
Yep.
Keep the ball out of Gloucester's hands, score here on this possession, and let's put this one out of reach.
Yep. All right, so looks like the Tanners are, they got about 6 guys on the 50-yard line, a couple guys, so they're ready for anything. Yeah. Eli's actually on the 40.
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, I think that was number 6.
Good
Joey
hand.
Smith was that? It was indeed. Joey Smith Jr.
Great play.
Yep.
Backup quarterback.
Yep. Comes up with it.
And look, that looks simple, but that is a very, very, very difficult thing to do.
Yep.
Bouncing football, wet conditions. Nice play by Joey.
So 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tanner's up 21-7. Good field position on their own 48-yard line.
And best part of that play is his teammates knew it too. He's getting high fives left and right.
That's always nice to see. All right, so here we go. Mags breaks the huddle. 4 receivers, 3 wide right, 1 man down low, bottom of the screen. Mag's going to hand it off. Oh, I think that was number 68 on the tackle.
It's like a little trouble on the handoff there.
Yeah, he's had a nice game here. 68, we called Anthony Russo. Not the first time we've called his name out. So that's going to take us till the end of the third quarter, it looks like. That indeed it will. So that was no pickup. So Peabody will start the fourth quarter, 2nd and 10 on their 48-yard line. Good crowd here tonight. Peabody 10 is getting good support.
In spite of the weather.
Yep.
Joel, do you know that Salem has a player on their team named Albert Pujols?
I did see that. Yes, I think he might have caught the game-winning pass last week. I think they I forget who they beat last week. They won on the last play of the game. Was it a Classical or something?
Yes.
And by the way, Classical came back. That we knew watching them that they weren't gonna. They had some plays. They had a receiver there. That kid, he's one of the best too.
So yeah, he had he caught the last touchdown pass, and
yeah,
I think
I did see that.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the first time Salem's beaten Lynn Classical in 13 seasons or something.
Yeah, Pujols. That's so funny. Yeah, I did see that. Matter of fact, take a look at the rankings here. I think Lynn Classical 4-2, ranked 17th in Division III.
It's a Good win for Salem.
Yeah.
All right, big play here for the Tanners. 2nd down and 10.
Mags hands it off. I think that's Silva. He's wrapped up. Nice job by the defensive line of Gloucester Fishermen. That was Alex. Is that Alex? Actually, there was number 7 on the carry.
Gabe
Santos. So no gain on the play. Going to bring a 3rd and 10. So big play here. Big momentum changer here. Peabody can get, cross midfield, create a 4th and short. They're most likely to go for it. If they don't get much, I would assume they're going to punt.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Mags in the shotgun. He's got his 3 receivers. Set back. Let me go back. Alex, fake to Alex. Is my man, Eli. 1st down and more. Breaks the first tackle. Nice. Gets down to the 33-yard line. So pick up about 18-19 for Mr. All-American there, Eli Batista.
Good play call. Safe pass. Eli caught the ball coming back to the football. Easy throw.
Yep, they played off
Mags.
I don't blame them. Yep.
So good play call there. Get the 1st down, move the chains. More importantly, the clock is moving.
So down to the 34-yard line, a pickup of 18 for the Tanners. Keep that clock moving, like you said. 1st and 10 on the Gloucester 34-yard line. Time to run behind this offensive line that's been doing it all year long. See what they do. He's going to pass. He's looking. He evades the first guy, and then he's going to tuck it and run. Hold on to that ball. Yeah, he got it. Down to the 24. Looks like it's going to be 1st down. So nice play by Luke.
So it looked like they wanted a wide receiver screen there. For some reason, Luke didn't pull the trigger and didn't feel comfortable. So,
but once again, maturity, just nice how he did that. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line of Gloucester. Clock's running, under 10 minutes to go in the game. Handoff, Alex, he's going to go to pay dirt. There we go. Touchdown, Alex Silva. So Alex has 2, and Eli has 2. The senior captain stepping up. Oh, we got a hold.
So
I'd like to see the replay if we can. I did not see that hold.
If there's one weakness that we've seen this season, Joel, it's the holding penalties. That has plagued Peabody since the first game.
Yeah.
Multiple touchdowns have come back due to holds. Not tonight, but over the course of the.
Yeah. So that's going to bring it back to the 31 for 2nd and 17. So let's see what they can dial up now. 1st and 16-17 from the 31-yard line. Mags fakes it to Silva. He's looking. He's going to follow Eli.
Design run there.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup. Because the defender can't lay off of Eli. He doesn't know if Eli's what he's going to do. He's going to stay with him. And once he breaks the containment of the pocket, Luke's able to pick up about 10 yards there. So bring it down inside the 20, down to about the 18-yard line.
Coaching staff upset with something there. I think they're looking for a hold there on.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Eli was complaining about something as well. We'll see if we can.
So here's Mags. He breaks containment outside, and Eli's in front of him.
Yep. So the late hit. Yep, pushing the back there on Eli. That's what the coaches were calling for. Eli got absolutely blindsided.
So 2nd and 4 from the 18. Down to 17 after 2nd and 3. Mag's going to pass. He got
loose.
sacked and fumbled. That's going to be a turnover. Wow. I thought he might have been down his knee, but nope, they're going to give it to Gloucester. Yeah. That's a tough call.
Ooh.
So,
not what we needed at this point in the game.
yeah. So they're sticking around. So, Gloucester's going to take over after that turnover. 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. Probably the only saving grace for the Tanners at this point is Gloucester just does not have a dynamic offense. It's a pound and ground.
Yep.
Ground and pound. So 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. 9:17 left to go in the game. Inside handoff, number 9.
Great
play by Alex Jackson. Number 75, junior. Beautiful.
We'll get called for a penalty there. Stepped over him a little bit.
Okay. Don't need that.
Nope.
So that's going to be a loss. Oof. 24 back into the 18. So a loss of 6, it looks like. Here's that replay. Watch Alex just boom. Wrapped him up. 75. Yeah, don't need no personal foul now.
Or taunting or anything like that.
Yeah. So pass down. See if they run it or pass. They are going to pass it. Going deep. Nice coverage by 33. He's got to be careful there, but nice coverage by Jean-Pierre.
Yeah,
it's going to be a 3rd and long.
Both players
I got a
jostling.
flag in the backfield now.
It's on Gloucester.
We go half the distance from the previous spot in replay 2. Wait, hold up. Half and replay 2nd down or take 3rd down there. Huh? Okay, they're going to decline it.
So Coach Betts declines the penalty. It'll be 3rd and long.
Offense. Penalty is declined. 3rd down.
So Betts putting a lot of confidence in the defense, and I don't blame them. They've had a pretty good night tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, they've had a very good night. Just one busted play. One busted tackle. So very confident. He's going to challenge the Gloucester offense to convert a 3rd and long.
Not a call you see a lot in high school football. Block below the waist.
Yeah. No, what I never get, and I got to is in pro football, defensive linemen downfield. Like how far? How long can they go? They always call them.
It's
a weird call.
NFL. I think it's. Is it 1 yard or 5 yards? I
think it's
forget
like
which
1.
one it is.
All right, 3rd and long here. Shotgun formation.
Oh.
Quick pitch to the receiver, number 9. He's got a bunch of people to get by, and he's not going to do it. Good containment there by the defense. That really didn't have a shot,
So Alex Jackson almost got his hand on that, which is why I was screwing it on there.
So that's a 4th and long, and Gloucester is indeed going to punt. Coming up by the time the Tanners take over offensively, it will be under 8 minutes to go in the game.
So you know what I'm going to ask now, Joel? Are they going to kick to Eli?
Yeah.
I still don't understand this strategy either.
Right. So
teams continue to kick to him.
The clock is ticking, 7:40. High snap. It looks like he's going to get away with it. Nice job. Oh, no good. Oh, number 3. He's got it. That's Dresser.
Oh, my goodness.
Down to the 2. Did that get tipped? I didn't understand what happened.
I think it may have gotten partially blocked.
We'll have the replay on that one. I just was watching. I was focusing on the kicker. And he got the ball away. I don't know if it's just bad kick or someone touched it. I don't know. Let's see if we can get an angle on that one.
I think it got partially blocked. Picked up on the one hop, and what do you do? Run it to the where they spawn at the 1?
Yeah, 1st and goal, like on the 3. It looks like
3, yeah.
2. So tremendous opportunity here for the Tanners to put it away.
And that who was that?
Dresser, number 3.
Returned it, yeah.
Another captain. The 3 offensive senior captains having great nights.
Well, they didn't kick it to Eli.
Nope, they did not, indeed. Right, so here we go. First we go from the 2. Tanners break the huddle. Is it Wildcat with Eli? It is the Wildcat. Batista. Snap. Inside handoff. Number 44. That's the fullback there. Must be a senior. Edward Duran, senior. So maybe a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Looks like they're going to stay with the Wildcat. I like this. Try it out. You're at home up by a couple of touchdowns. Something tells me Eli's going to probably run it this time, but could be wrong. So ball's on the, gets back on the 3 and the 4. All right, so Batista and the Wildcat. Silva to his right.
Duran there's the fullback. Holy,
there's
did he
Eli.
just
Boom.
clear out.
Touchdown, Eli. Third. So Eli's got the hat trick: receiving, special teams, and running. 3 touchdowns for Eli Batista.
So I don't know if we could see that again, but number 44, Eddie Duran, lined up as sort of the offset fullback and absolutely paved the way for Eli.
So, so Eli's got 3, and, Alex Silva has 1. I think I said earlier tonight, 2. Dom lines up for his 4th extra point of the evening. Snap ball down. Kick is up and good. Almost blocked by number 2, yep. So 28-17 is 6:38. We got a final on Salem yet, Matt?
Let's check the ticker. Oh boy, so with a minute 30 left, Winthrop leads 20-19.
Wow.
Vikings took over at 2:06 left and had an 81-yard touchdown run.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 81-yard touchdown pass.
Well, Salem was in the same position last week, so, and they only need a field goal here, so let's see what happens. All right. So here we go. So Dom lines up for the kickoff. Nice deep kick. It's going to go in the end zone.
No
There's
chance.
a touchback. Yep. Nice job. So once again, next week, 7 o'clock, Bertram Field, Salem, Massachusetts. Peabody tries to finish the regular season undefeated. I'm sure Matt Williams will have, when the last regular season they were undefeated. I think actually last year they were undefeated regular season, weren't they?
Who's that?
They were Peabody Tanners?
Yep.
So back-to-back regular seasons undefeated. Quite an accomplishment here for the Tanners and the entire coaching staff.
So Gloucester is going to be forced, well, maybe not. I was going to say forced to pass, but
there's a run up the middle. So pick up a 4, 2nd and 6. Clock is running. No sense of urgency here from the Fishermen.
none. Either they don't, that is not in their skill set, or I don't know what's happening here.
Quarterback keeper up the middle. Tackled by the Tanners. Good containment. Number 99, good to see Kyle Marin on the field tonight. Kyle came back from an injury, so it's nice to see him on the field. He's a junior.
So we do have a final, Joel. Winthrop has beaten Salem 20 to 19.
Wow. So, score was just announced. Everyone in the stands shocked by that score. All right. 3rd and 3. Quarterback's going to keep, roll out left. Nice, decent blocking. He's got a path. He's going to be caught by Dresser, though. Dresser's a quick kid. He's fast.
Wow.
Yeah, Dresser had an early...
He closed.
Yeah, he had an early season ankle injury, but he's bounced back quite well. Quite nicely, should I say.
He comes
Here's
from
that
the
replay.
opposite side of the field to make this play.
I thought this kid had a shot to go deep, and all of a sudden there's Dresser. He just showed up. Yep. So, good pickup for the Fishermen, but once again, clock is running. There's that play right there. Boom. Dresser. Nicholas Dresser, senior captain. So, 1st and 10 from the 43 of Peabody. Once again, handoff again, going to go wide. Still going wide. They keep him in bounds. Clock keeps running.
Good play.
Not much there. Not much there at all.
Last of the faithful hanging on there.
Yep.
Fans.
Astros come up with 3 in the top of the 9th to beat the Rangers 5-4. Go up 3-2 in the series. 3 in the top of the 9th. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Quarterback, just nothing there. Number 24, number 7. Everybody's in on the tackle.
Yep. Stood up right at the line of scrimmage. So just looking at this roster here, Joel, for Gloucester. They have about 15 or 20 freshmen.
Wow. They're not all dressed, that's for sure, though.
No, it's a thin bench over there, but...
3rd and 11 from the Peabody 44-yard line. 2:48 clock is running. Inside handoff. Just nothing to do with the pass all night long. Decent pickup, but still going to bring up a 4th and long down to the Peabody 40. They need to get to the 33, it looks like, so 4th and 7. And did they call a timeout? Nope, clock is still going. Well, obviously they know what their strength is and their weakness.
Well,
tough
you know what?
You know, if you're Gloucester fans, tough.
That's fine if you're going to do that, but there was no urgency. Like
right.
Just
call a couple plays in the huddle,
yeah,
right? Sure.
No huddle. Let's go. I mean, that's fine if that's what you do.
Yep.
That's who you are, but do it fast.
Yep. 4th and 7. Rolls out to the left. He's going to get. I think they're going to give it to him. He might be short by the first. Nope, I think he's going to be short by about a half a yard. Yeah. Take over run downs. He got 6. He needed 7. So Peabody's going to have the opportunity to pretty much kneel down here and get their number 7 W of the year. Pretty impressive.
Yep. Good job. Good win.
Yep.
Tough
Excellent.
conditions. Grind it out. A couple of things, didn't go your way early on. A touchdown called back for a hold. So this time of year, any win's a good win.
Yep.
So, Joel, next time I see you, we Thanksgiving morning, right?
No, we'll be back here for a playoff game, home playoff game.
Oh, in between. You
Yep,
are
in
correct.
between, yep.
You are correct. That's right.
And you know what? Hopefully there'll be 2. So like we said, usually on Mondays or Tuesdays, the MIAA will come up with the updated rankings.
Yeah, it's a genius system to play 2 playoff games before Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. So Mag's going to take the knee. It looks like no one's going to call timeout, which is good for the safety of the players. So once again, if you want a little bit more high school action, folks, head up to St. John's Prep for a 1 o'clock game versus Catholic Memorial. And if not, I know Endicott's on the road this week. Bentley's on the road, so I don't know if there's any. I don't know where Merrimack is, but gotta love New England. Tons of college football.
Yep.
St. A's and Assumption and everybody out there. RPI, WPI. Another knee by the Tanners here. And I don't know, they're gonna probably snap one more time. So Tanner's gonna head up down the road to Salem, Mass with a 7-0 record. Salem's not gonna be too happy.
Nope.
They were probably
maybe overlooked Winthrop
Yeah,
a
maybe
little
they
bit.
overlooked Winthrop a little bit. Exactly. But once again, that rivalry is gonna start again, which is great to see, as we said. Once again, shout out to PATV, to everybody else, and if you're going to be indoors, stay warm and dry tomorrow.
It might be a tough weather day tomorrow over
Yeah.
there at the prep, Joe. Bring your slicker.
Could be, and we'll wish good luck to that other team plays down in Foxborough. God bless.
That could be ugly.
Yeah, could be. All right, folks, so that's going to do it here on senior night from Peabody Veterans Memorial High School, Coley Field. Your final score, Peabody Tanners 28, Gloucester Fishermen 7. Tanners move to 7-0 on the season, and they'll be at Salem next week. And wishing everyone a safe weekend, enjoy the family, and we'll be right back here for the next time will be the home playoff game. Tanners will be hosting, most likely. And congratulations to the players, the coaches. Thank you, Matt. As always, a pleasure.
Yep,
Thank
my
you,
pleasure,
Lou.
Joel. Thank you.
Absolutely. Once again, folks, your final score, 28-7 Tanners. Have a great weekend. Be safe.